ASRock Z390 Phantom Gaming 7 Opinion. After Computex and E3, there is no denying that the eye of the community has shifted onto the team in red. With all the hype and build-up around the new Ryzen processors and the X570 chipset, it can be easy to forget who still reigns supreme in enthusiast gaming. ASRock hasn't forgotten. Along with some stunning new products within the X570 ecosystem, ASRock has also brought an update to the Z390 family with the ASRock Z390 Phantom Gaming 7. ASRock introduced the Phantom Gaming line last year as a more aggressively styled alternative to their existing Teiki product lines. The Phantom Gaming family covers a broad range of components, from motherboards all the way to cases. In the motherboard space, the first iteration of Phantom Gaming shared a lot of design and parts with the award-winning Teiki boards. While that is not necessarily a bad thing, ASRock wisely invested in an updated look that better differentiates the two product stacks. The ASRock Z390 Phantom Gaming 7 is the first to market with these updates. Now, there are two key things that set the ASRock Z390 Phantom Gaming 7 apart. Firstly, while it supports the addition of an M.2 Wi-Fi adapter, it does not ship with one installed. Secondly, the ASRock Z390 Phantom Gaming 7 takes the modern Phantom Gaming style to a new level with an updated aesthetic that includes such luxuries as better RGB illumination and an integrated rear I/O shield. The ASRock Z390 Phantom Gaming 7 maintains the draws of the Phantom Gaming line with 2.5G LAN support and rock-solid power delivery for maximum overclocking potential. The ASRock Z390 Phantom Gaming 7 is an excellent addition to ASRock's lineup, featuring some killer good looks and solid build quality. The addition of an integrated rear I/O shield is a welcome and maybe even overdue feature. Not only is it one less thing for people to worry about, and it does not matter how many computers you have built, there is always a risk of forgetting to install the shield before putting everything else together, but it also shows an attention to detail and determined adherence to the theme of the board. The RGB implementation shows similar attention to detail. While the two zones over the I/O shield and the chipset are standard fare for boards at this point, the execution is flawless and tactful enough to not be intrusive. Additionally, there are 3 RGB LED headers for expansion, including one addressable RGB header. As for performance, memory stability was absolutely excellent, the best I have seen on any board so far. It is nice to see that ASRock is still prioritizing performance and compatibility with their boards. CPU overclocking went very well also, matching the best overclock I have seen on this 9900K sample. ASRock has plenty of tweaking built into these boards to keep even the most avid enthusiasts occupied. ASRock has a history of providing premium LAN connectivity at a relatively low price point, and it is good to see the brand expanding that with this new Phantom Gaming 2.5 GB LAN offering. While the number of buyers who can fully take advantage of these features is quite low, that number is increasing rapidly. I think a few things could be improved, though. First, I understand why ASRock did not include Wi-Fi with this board. It is a feature most enthusiasts avoid taking advantage of if they can help it, and it is an easy way to bring the overall price down. However, by placing the M.2 Wi-Fi slot in the middle of the key slots, they deprived the board of a third M.2 storage slot, and more importantly created a cable routing challenge for anyone installing Wi-Fi. This is in some ways a nitpick as I seriously doubt many people make use of all 3 M.2 storage slots, and routing the thin antenna cables to the rear I/O would not be hugely difficult. Routing those wires without disrupting the exceptionally clean look of the board, however, could be. ASRock has created a small problem for themselves by designing the ASRock Z390 Phantom Gaming 7 as well as they have, on a more cluttered board. I would hardly bother to bring the issue up. The ASRock Z390 Phantom Gaming 7 comes in at $195.99, which is about $15 over the Phantom Gaming 6 that has a largely similar feature set. That extra cost comes down largely to looks, and in that regard, it is hard for me to make a judgment on such a subjective point of differentiation. What I can say is that if it were me putting my money down, I would absolutely spend the extra cash for the updated look.